Okay, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about flash, or on-camera flash in particular. Now, this flash gun is the type that you can tilt and adjust so that you can bounce the flash off different surfaces. You can also rotate it in different angles as well if you want to side bounce it. Now, what's the reason for doing that? Why would you want to do that? Well, I'm going to demonstrate. We've got our lovely assistant Fabian here, and she's just going to pose as our subject while I take a couple of test shots and I demonstrate direct flash, bounce flash and side bounce flash. Now, one of the problems with direct flash is that it's a very hard, harsh light source because we're working with a small light source which gives us hard light, and that will create strong shadows behind the subject, and it will also create a very harsh looking light on the subject. So I tend to avoid direct flash and I prefer to use the bounce flash. By using bounce flash, our light will hit a larger white surface and therefore become a larger light source, and as we've learned in our programs, a larger light source creates softer light. So let's demonstrate these flash techniques and then we'll show you the results. So first of all, I'm just going to get this flash firing directly at Fabian. There we go, and that's a very harsh, hard result there. Now if I just tilt the flash upwards, I can bounce it off the ceiling and I'll get a different result there. And then also we have these little pop-up cards on some of these flashes, and these are great because what this means is I can still bounce the light off the ceiling, but the white card will reflect a little bit of light directly towards your subject or your model, and that will put a catch light in the eyes, which is quite nice. So let's do that one as well. And then let's switch over finally to bouncing it off a side surface. Now here's not ideal because I don't have a white wall, it's covered up with a lot of these pictures, but there's enough white area up there in that top corner that I should be able to bounce the light off there for a little bit of side lighting, and there we go. Okay, so that's a few different flash methods using one of these flashes. If you don't have a flash that has the swivel head and tilt head, you can always use one of the flash extension cords that runs from your camera to the flash, and you can actually manually hold the flash and point it in different directions. So we're going to take a look at the results that we've just shot and allow you to see the differences of direct and bounce flash.